This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. We got a fun little article here about how Amber Heard's video on YouTube, her Access video, got over 300,000 dislikes, I think in about a week now. This article here is already outdated. It's only 21 hours old. It says Amber Heard's new YouTube video flooded with dislikes, almost at 280K. When I just looked now, it was at 310K. So it is flying. Maybe it'll catch the petition, which has 2 million-ish signatures. So, hey, you never know. 1 week, 300,000 dislikes. It's going, it's going, it's going. So, they wrote a little article about it. Let's see what they have to say. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp continue to wage war against each other, both in the court of law and in the media, but now that the latter has suffered a defeat in his libel case against his son and lost his role in the Fantastic Beasts franchise due to scandalous developments, his fans have taken things into their own hands and defend and promote the star on social media platforms. And that's a great thing. And what I was going to say is that, if Amber Heard, for some reason, God forbid, comes out on top of the Virginia case, what the fans have to do is take justice into their own hands, and that's just the end of it. I mean, at that point, legally, he might go revisit the UK, and he might get a win there, but if you guys get my drift, justice is really going to be in the hands of the community at that point, for the most part. But when things like this happen, when Access makes a video with Amber Heard, about the stand, and it gets 300,000 dislikes in a week, that should send a signal to some people that, this woman is not very profitable. In fact, she's in the negatives. The Pirates of the Caribbean actor's former wife had initially alleged that her ex-husband physically and verbally abused her while they were living together. And since due process isn't something that the media usually bothers with, most major publications almost instantly turned against Depp. Though, after losing much of his fortune, the American thespian decided to hit back, launching several lawsuits against both Heard and The Sun, the British outlet that had called him a wife-beater in 2018. By the way, this is Amber Heard as the Invisible Woman. They keep showing this picture, and I guess if she's going to play some kind of superhero, if it's going to happen, might as well be the Invisible Woman, so she could be invisible. Can't think of a better one for her. So then they go on to say that, Amber Heard was the London Fields star, which, by the way, I heard did terrible. Just a movie Amber Heard's in. And that this YouTube video has a dislike ratio of 2.2K to 277K. But now it's on 310,000, maybe even more when I go check it. And they also end the article by saying that if Depp does win Virginia, the industry might have to rethink Amber Heard. And, by the way, while we're on this site, they are not actually taking Amber's side. They're actually putting out something very negative about Amber right now. So this site, we got it covered. Some people say, oh, they're trash, they're rumors, whatever, but I kind of disagree. I've been reading them every, couple of days now, and they haven't said anything bad about Johnny. It's mostly reporting on what's going wrong with Amber, so they seem to be pretty much on our side, or a few of the writers there are on our side, so I'm not going to say nothing bad about them. They're doing pretty good. This is not a rumor, this is a fact, so, that's that. So far, so good with them, that's all I can say. And here you can see it. 308,000 dislikes. It was on 310 when I looked before. Okay. Weird YouTube stuff. You know what? Maybe YouTube's taken off some dislikes. Maybe it's on like 400,000 dislikes. Hell, it's got 1.7 million views. Maybe it's on like a million freaking dislikes. I wish I was recording when it was on 310, but you got no reason not to believe me. It was on 310 like 2 minutes ago. But you know what? I'll re-dislike it just in case it took off mine. And you guys, please do the same thing. And it's got over 100,000 freaking comments. Man, I look at videos with 1 million views. I look at views every day. I look at my channel every day. And, a lot of videos that get like 1 million views or even 2 million views usually have about 20,000, 50,000. You rarely see 100,000 comments. Go check for yourself. I check every day, man, and that is a lot. The newest one's from 3 hours ago. Excuse me, 1 hour ago. And people keep writing they won't believe you because you're a man. She is not a victim. This is disgusting. You should be ashamed for promoting this woman. Yeah, that one gets around a lot too. And they just go on and on. I've looked at a couple of hundred at this point, and I have not seen one defending Amber. I guess one of these people that actually liked the video maybe somewhere down here dropped a positive comment about Amber Heard, but it's a needle in a haystack because they're pretty much all for Johnny. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. Do some shoutouts. Shout out to Joanne Hess, she's sending me some of these videos, stuff like that. Carla Ellis also sending me some stuff, thank you very much. And one to Diamond Knight, who supports the channel, and I appreciate it, Diamond, thank you. And if you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing Depth vs. Heard, some Star Wars these days. The news is kind of getting big with Star Wars, so covering it. Pop culture, whatever comes up, basically, that I find interesting. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.